do you actually think that Joe Biden will run this year? Will he see it all the way through to the election in 2024?
That's a great question. At his age, who the hell knows? I mean, I think you got to go with percentage odds on that because it's definitely not 100%. It's definitely not 100%. I'd say 60%, 70%. That's kind of the range I'm in right now. But look, every week that goes by that he still seems spry and healthy, I think the odds go up a little bit. And I think as much as many people are clamoring for someone other than Biden or someone other than Trump or someone other than both of them, I think the most likely scenario as we sit here today is we're going to have a 2020 rematch. It's going to be Biden and Trump, and people are going to have to make a choice. And I think a lot of people are still kind of struggling with that reality, but I think that's the most likely scenario as we sit here today.
So you said 60% on Biden. So if it's not Biden, and I mean 60-40, that's you're getting darn close to a coin flip. So what do you think will happen? Is it the shadow campaign from Gavin Newsom or someone else or what?
Well, look, I think that if Biden makes it to the convention and he's healthy, I think he will be the nominee. Like if he's healthy and the polls are at least close with Trump, then that percentage is going to be 100. I think when we get to the convention. But if he has any kind of health issue, I mean, if he has like a Mitch McConnell moment or something like that, then those odds go from 60 to like 30. I mean, I think they plummet. But at this point, the only way to change is the convention because we're going to be too far into the primary process. The filing deadlines have already passed. So the only way to change is going to be the old way we used to pick presidential nominees, which is a smoke-filled room at the convention. Maybe now it'll be vape pens instead of like cigar smoke. And they'll get in a room, the power brokers, and they will pick someone. And there will probably be multiple ballots, and it'll be crazy. It'll be great television. Who would come out on top? Man, I don't know. I mean, does Gavin Newsom really go to war with Kamala Harris? Because by the time you get to the convention, Kamala Harris is going to be like, look, I'm the vice president. I've been the vice president for almost 4 years. You're going to take me on from my own home state, a black woman, you as a white man in a party that is obsessed with identity politics. I mean, look, Gavin Newsom's ambitious enough. He may try it, but that would be a hell of a fight because Kamala Harris would be the logical choice. She's already there. She's the vice president. And then you got the wild cards. I mean, Michelle Obama. People have thrown that out there. Do I think Michelle Obama really wants to run a presidential race? I don't think so. But maybe if you start in August and you only have to run for 3 months, maybe.